Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're exploring some underrated MMORPGs that you can dive into right now. Whether you're after hardcore PvP, sandbox freedom, or space, there's something here for you. So let's get started. First up, we have Mortal Online 2. This game offers a hardcore, open-world PvP experience with deep crafting systems. Mortal Online 2's full loot PvP mechanics means that if you die, you drop all your gear, making every encounter high stakes and intense. The game features a skill-based combat system with no tab targeting, so your success depends entirely on your reflexes and strategy. The world of Nave is vast and filled with opportunities for exploration, gathering, and building. The player-driven economy and intricate crafting system require dedication and time to master. Housing and territory control are also significant aspects, adding layers of depth to the gameplay. For PvP enthusiasts, Mortal Online 2 offers large-scale battles, guild warfare, and open-world skirmishes. Every player interaction has potential for combat, making it a thrilling environment for those who enjoy constant danger. On the PvE side, the game offers various dungeons and world bosses. The AI can be challenging, requiring players to develop effective combat strategies. However, PvE content is limited compared to PvP, and the risk of player encounters can make PvE activities tense. The price point for Mortal Online 2: it's available for $40 on the Epic Games Store and Steam, but they constantly have sales. Right now I believe they have a sale where it's up for $20, and there is a monthly subscription fee of $15 after your first month. Next on our list is Albion Online. The sandbox MMORPG offers a classless system that lets you play your way. The You Are What You Wear system allows for flexibility in roles and playstyles, which is a refreshing change from the typical rigid class structures. You can switch between being a tank, healer, or damage dealer by simply changing your gear. Albion Online's world is entirely player-driven, from the economy to the territories. You can gather resources, craft items, and build your own homestead. The game features intense guild vs. guild warfare with massive battles for control over resources and land. PvP is a significant aspect of Albion Online, with zones designated for open world PvP, faction warfare, and structured arenas. Players can engage in small-scale skirmishes or large-scale battles involving hundreds of participants. The full loot system in PvP zones adds a layer of risk and excitement. For PvE players, Albion Online offers various activities like gathering, crafting, and PvE expeditions. Dungeons, raids, and world bosses provide challenging content for solo players and groups. The game's PvE content is engaging but can feel grindy over time. The price point for Albion Online: it's free to play with the option for a premium subscription that starts at about $12 per month. Up next we have Terrasland. This newer MMORPG offers a fresh take on the genre. It's basically just a clone of World of Warcraft. Not fully, but in a lot of senses it is. Terrasland focuses on immersive PvE content with a plethora of dungeons, raids, and world bosses that require strategy and teamwork. The game's vibrant world is filled with lore and hidden secrets waiting to be discovered. Terrasland's skill system is flexible, allowing you to customize your character abilities to suit your playstyle. You can choose from various classes and specializations, each with distinct abilities and roles in combat. The game encourages exploration with hidden treasures, secret quests, and dynamic events that keep the world feeling alive and engaging. For PvP fans, Terrasland offers structured battlegrounds, arenas. Players can participate in faction-based conflicts and competitive PvP modes that test their skills against others. PvE is the main focus of Terrasland, with a wide range of dungeons, raids, and world bosses. The game emphasizes teamwork and strategy, making PvE encounters challenging and rewarding. However, the game's cosmetic system has been a point of contention, with many desirable items locked behind paywalls, leading to a sense of pay to win, even though it's just winning by looking good. The reliance on microtransactions for cosmetic upgrades can be off-putting, as it feels like the game prioritizes monetization over player experience. Additionally, some players have reported that the cosmetic items lack variety and creativity, making it hard to distinguish your characters from others. Next up is Star Citizen. While it's still technically an alpha, Star Citizen offers an ambitious and detailed universe where you can take on various roles, from space pirate to trader. The game's persistent universe is massive, with meticulously designed planets, space stations, and ships. Star Citizen's spaceship mechanics are intricate, with detailed controls and physics that make piloting a ship feel realistic. PvP in Star Citizen includes space combat, ground skirmishes, and organized fleet battles. Players can engage in piracy, bounty hunting, and territorial disputes, adding layers of excitement to the game. On the PvE side, Star Citizen offers missions, exploration, and dynamic events. Players can take on bounty missions, participate in mining operations, and explore uncharted territories. However, the game's long development time and ongoing alpha status means it's far from finished. Performance issues, bugs, and the lack of content are common complaints. The high cost of entry for some of the game's features can also be a barrier. Despite these issues, the game's stunning graphics and intricate spaceship mechanics provide an incredibly immersive experience. If you're patient and excited about space games, Star Citizen might be worth your time. Star Citizen has various packs starting at $45, with additional ships and features available at higher prices. And when I mean higher prices, I mean very high prices. And finally, we have Star Wars: The Old Republic. This MMORPG offers a rich, story-driven experience with fully voiced characters and cinematic cutscenes. You can choose to be a Jedi, Sith, bounty hunter, or one of the many other iconic roles, each with its own unique storyline that immerses you in the Star Wars universe. PvP in Star Wars: The Old Republic includes war zones, arenas, and open-world PvP. Players can participate in faction-based battles and competitive PvP modes that offer rewards and progression. For PvE enthusiasts, Star Wars: The Old Republic provides a wealth of content, including story-driven missions, flashpoints, which are group dungeons, operations, which are raids, and world bosses. The game's narrative depth and role-playing elements set it apart from other MMORPGs. While Star Wars: The Old Republic excels in narrative and role-playing, its combat system and graphics might feel dated compared to newer titles. The game's free-to-play model also has significant limitations, pushing players towards a subscription for a better experience. Despite these drawbacks, the immersive Star Wars setting and engaging stories make it a must-play for fans of the franchise. The price point for Star Wars: The Old Republic, it's free to play, but with an optional subscription of $15 per month for additional content and benefits. And there you have it, 5 slept-on MMORPGs that you can dive into right now. Each of these games brings something unique to the table, but they also come with their own set of challenges. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss out on my content. Let me know in the comments which of these games you're most excited to try, or if there are any other hidden gems we should check out. Until next time, peace.